Hello, this is I'm Jacob Trimmer, and I'm going to be teaching you a little bit about ArcMap. It's part of ArcGIS. The industry standard for GIS software. It's made by Esri. It's fairly easy to use. It has somewhat of a learning curve, but I think we can overcome that. This is ArcGIS 9.3 student version. There's ArcGIS 10.1, that would be the newest one. This is not the newest one. So we're gonna go new. Open up an untitled document. Go to the Add Data button. We will go to a video here. I've set up everything already, so I don't have to search for it. This is ArcGIS with a pretty organized system, file structure. We're gonna go add in we can add in all of them actually. Go Control, actually Shift. Add them all in, and here we have York County. This is York County, PA. We're actually gonna go zoom in here. All these dots, so we're gonna turn off. One thing you can do is with ArcGIS, these little check marks. This is all your layers. You can just check them off, and you don't need to see it. Some useful features. This is, of course, the Add Data button. I already showed you that. Zoom in, zoom out, pan, full extent, so you can get your full extent, and identify. And I think that's basically all. You can use this one to see a little area, like this is Dover Borough. There's Dover Borough. And then you can click on that. And then zoom in. We'll zoom into York City here. And you see all the roads. Show you how to change the symbol, because these are schools. You see a dot. Well, it would work better with the school than the school symbol. And these are all for your symbols. There we go. School. And there's all your schools. So this is all your schools. This is a Spring Grove, a condensed school. And the reason why I'm clicking it and schools is not coming up, I don't know why, but I want to go to schools, and then you see the middle school, intermediate, and the high school, and the elementary. So we're gonna work just in this area. We want to click on the roads. There's a lot of roads. This is a city, so one thing we could do so we don't see that many roads is we can go to this, which would be this icon, which is a toolbox. Put Arc Toolbox. Click on it. And for a project, when I learned this, we had to open up every single one of these boxes and write down what each box had. Now, I don't use many of these. Only one I use is the analysis and clip. Basically the only one. I use some of them, but I don't use them very often. So I want to go to input features. Actually, I went ahead myself. If I just want to see the city, York City School District, I want to go this button, which is select features. And I go like that. So you see the outline of the city. This blue, wonderful outline. And my goal right now is to get a city map with all the schools, and that's what so we want just the city. We don't want to see anything else. So we want to go to export data. Let me see it again. I'll do that again. That's a right click, left click, export data. Yeah, right click. The opposite, right. See how they look. And I want to put it right here. And you want to name it something other than export output. So you want to name it York City. And we want to press OK. And yes, you want it as a layer. And I don't see that. I don't see the... I can delete this, and I'll still have the blue city. But you see all the roads. So what we still will need to do is, what I was going to do earlier, clip, input features, go to roads, I don't think it's right. And then you want to name it something different than roads clip. I mean, you want to name it something. Shoot. Back to the bar. You want to name it city roads? That sounds good to me. Be creative. As long as you know what it is. I feel really bad if I did this wrong. Okay, I did this right. I took a lot more advanced classes and I'm trying to think the intro basics. So I'm going to remove the rest of the roads and I just have a roads of the city. And now we want to do the same with the schools. Let's see. And we don't want to go back so far, so we want to go cities. And then I delete the schools, the big layer, and now all I see is I press the full extent button and all I see is that. So we're going to click on that and do the symbol as we did earlier. Press the school. And one thing that helps a lot, it's called symbology. So I want to go to symbology, go to categories, and go on school type, because I want to see different types of school. I want to put add all values, and wait, yeah, I want to do this one. I'm doing this so when I add the values in, I had it earlier, if you saw, that I don't have to change every single one individually, and I have just the colors. So I have just the colors I need. Now this is accurate to 2009, different type, and then right here you have your type. So you have your 7 to 12. I should zoom in on that, but I could separate them into different layers themselves, but it's not needed for this purpose. That would be extra work for me. So you see the street pattern, and if I really wanted to, I could do symbology on the roads. Street type. That's all different types of roads, and I could just go apply. So you see all the types of roads behind that. So I don't want it like that, so I want route number, and then that's what I want. I want you to see every value. Like, I want to see 30. I want to make that a major road. I want to see 74. Actually, this is all you can put in your type. So I'm going to put in highway for 30. I'm going to put in major road for 74. I'm going to put expressway for 83. I'm going to put in major road for 124 and major road for 462. And you see all of these type. I can even label them. Like it ugly. Go into labels and see the road name. I don't want road name. I want road type. Or road. What do I have? Route number. That's what I have. We give it a while to load, but that also, you can see the whole thing. I don't know what it's doing, but it doesn't like it sometimes. Well, I'm happy with that. So what I could do is, I have these roads, now. I have these roads, obviously this is 30, 462, 74, 74, 124. And you should show the road where the schools are, and the minor roads. Like this school is like an outlier. I don't know what school it is, but it might not be open. You're in the city. But anyway, we're going to switch out to the layout view. What we're doing. In fact, I think we better increase the size. But something. You can't really see the schools, but anyone with graphics can figure out. We're going to stick in a scale bar, even though it's not totally needed. But this demonstration, you want, yeah, feet would work. I mean, that's a city. So scale text, you want inches to feet. So you want to see how many inches equals a foot. And you don't want some crazy number. If you're making a map of Pennsylvania, you don't want it in feet, you want it in miles. It's simple, but I'm choosing to stay at feet because it's a city and it's all close together. Yeah. Oh, need that one. This is your legend wizard. You just go and just keep clicking next. That's what I've always done. I've been doing this for 5 years now. Unless you have something that looks like that, which is pretty ugly. That's basically an intro map, and you can tell it, but I'm not looking for anything fancy. And then I click that, and then you see, well, you see how it says all other values right here? I don't really like that, so I'm going to actually change that to another name. Wrong button. I can label that to what I want, and you know what? I don't want it. I'm going to have art. Put 2 eyes in there. Again, I'm not the world's best speller, but crash course. So now you understand what streets are which and where you need to go and what school you'll be going to, what street you'll probably be going to if you live in, yeah. So again, this is my first video, so if you have any questions, let me know. I can try helping you. Just comment below, I guess. So that's the idea. So see ya.